Good day, everyone. It's Oranje 28 coming at you with the New York Times games for October 2nd. We'll have a jam-packed episode again today with Wordle Strands and Connections. Then we'll have some custom connections action. I was remiss in describing what an aglet was yesterday. It's the decorative end of a shoelace. So we're well aware of that now. Today's starting word in Wordle for puzzle 1201 is manto, which is a black shawl worn over the head and shoulders, usually by Latin American women. So the more you know, right? Who knows when that'll come up in trivia night. Anyways, let's get into it with Wordle. Here we go. Alright, manto gets us nothing. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's try an ER trap with a bit of we could do liver, I guess. Yeah, liver's okay. Alright, that worked out well. I guess no ER trap. Could be a double L word. Spell, swell, shell. Alright, well, with that in mind, let's try out those letters. So, letters, I said S, W, and P, and H. Maybe wisp. I know it's a waste of the I, but I think that's the best I can do. Maybe whips. Whips, I think, will be accepted. Let's try that. Yeah, it's shell. That was a great play. Very strategic, if I do say so myself. Okay, shell and 4. Very good. Let's move on. Jam-packed episode, no delay. Alright, so we have strands. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say. The starting word for tomorrow will be hosen, which is, it's like lederhosen, right? I think we all understand what lederhosen are, but it's just, yeah, I'll discuss it tomorrow, but it's hosen, just so you know ahead of time. Okay, Strands, October 2nd by Catherine O. Edited by Tracy. Let's get into it. Alright, fresh out of the oven. Oh, are these baked goods? I like that. Alright, stuffed. Looks like stuffed. Stuff something. Stuff. Stuffing? No, I thought it was. Stuff. That's too bad. I thought I saw cinnamon too, but I don't. I saw cinnamon there, but no. Okay, let's just start popping some stuff in here and see what we can get fresh out of the oven. Turkey, ham, croissants, rolls. I think croissant is mildly around here. Yeah, croissant. Yeah, croissant there. Okay. Alright, yeah. Like I said before, I don't try and find the spamgram first because it takes up too much time, and this is already a long video normally. So I'll have to try and maybe break up the games at a later date, but for right now, let's just keep everything together. Make it a half hour, and if you watch what you want to watch, then that's fine. Alright. Okay, where can we go from here? Croissant, so these baked goods. Danish. Yeah. Danish. Pump. No. Crumpet? No. Where can I go from here? I think the spangram is left to right or right to left, but I could be wrong. Pastries. I was wrong. It is from top to bottom. All right, scone. There we go. Scone. Um, muffins. Muffin, yeah. Strudel. And the last one is I think the T's go together. Or galette? Is that a thing? Oh, I have no idea what that is. Someone please let me know. Okay. All right, let's move on to connections. All right, Windaloo, puzzle 479. What's in store for us today? Joker, dice, chance, casino, octopus, slot machine, cube, gamble, slice, bet, Shiva, Julienne, heat, Venus de Milo, risk, and taxi driver. Okay, well, Julienne is a way to cut something. You can cube it, you can dice it, you can slice it, I suppose. Is there any other crossover there? Unless Shiva is something I'm not sure about. Okay, you can chance it, you can gamble it, you can bet it, you can risk it. Okay, let's try that first. Bet, risk, chance, and gamble. So this is to lay it all on the line, I guess. Put it on the line. Yeah, okay. All right. Taxi driver. Is that a movie or something? Okay. All right. Julienne, dice, slice, and cube. Shiva, I'm still not sure about. I don't think a Shiva is a way of cutting something. Okay, Heat is a movie. Taxi driver is a movie. Casino is a movie. Joker is a movie. So Venus de Milo, Shiva, slot machine, and octopus go together. Okay, anyways, this is ways to cut something. Use a kitchen knife, yeah. Okay. Joker, taxi driver, casino, and heat are movies. Is there anything else that connects them together? Heat. I don't think so. The only actor I really remember from Joker is Joaquin Phoenix, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Heat. I don't think he was an actor at that time. So these are just maybe they won an award, an Oscar or something, for Best Picture or something of that nature. I'm going to say just Best Picture movies. Robert De Niro films. He was in Joker. Okay. I haven't seen the movie, but I just know Joaquin Phoenix is in it. Alright, and octopus, Venus de Milo, slot machine, and Shiva. Okay, well, an octopus, if we're talking about the animal, has legs or arms. Slot machine, I guess, would have the arm that you pull. Venus de Milo, I think it might be a painting with someone with lots of arms, and Shiva, I think, is a god or something that had multiple arms. So, are these things that have multiple arms? A distinct number of arms, or lack thereof. Well, I think Venus de Milo has no arms. I think that's the bust, the sculpture that didn't have arms. Okay, well, considering I didn't know the name of that sculpture, and I said it had lots of arms, some of them have lots of arms. Slot machine only has one arm. Anyways, I got it in order. That's all that they care about with this game, I suppose. And I don't want the video to go on for too long. So let's move on to the custom stuff. I'll see you there. Alright everyone, we're back with some Customer Connections content. Today we'll be solving Fiona plate number 3. And then we'll be introducing an Ellen puzzle after that. So hold tight for that. Alright, so we have for Fiona, PMS, Mock, Books of Wonder, MDD, DID or DID, Barnes and Noble, Warp, Walden's, Redbubble, Etsy, eBay, Bipolar, Amazon, MPH, The Strand, and Knots. Okay, so the first thing I see is Knots. Knots to me, it's how fast you go in a boat, right? Your knots. Okay, so if we're talking about speeds, miles per hour would be another thing. Warp speed would be like Star Trek, and then Mach is like Mach 3, Mach 4, like you're in like a fighter jet or something, right? Or you're going very, very quickly. Whatever type of transportation you're in. Mach 3, Mach 2, Mach 4. Okay, so I feel good about that. I don't see any other speed indicators. So let's put that in. Speeds. Measure of speed. Measures of speed. Perfect. Alright. Barnes & Noble I know is a bookstore. And I know Fiona Plate's an author. So, yeah, she'd probably put that in there for a good reason. Maybe her books are sold at these stores. Who knows? Okay. The Strand. The Strand sounds like a bookstore. Books of Wonder sounds like a bookstore. Walden's? I know there's Walgreens, which we don't have in Canada, but I know Walgreens is a grocery store. But Walden's might be a bookstore. So, eBay's an online situation. Etsy, I know, is where people sell crafts and things. Amazon, you can buy stuff, and I think Redbubble might be the same. So that leaves me with PMS, bipolar, MDD, and DID. Well, those sounds like things that'll be in the like anxiety and stuff like that. Social situations, social diagnoses, I guess. Okay, I think I've resolved it as best I can. Unless I'm astray somewhere, but Barnes & Noble, Books of Wonder, and The Strand sound very bookstore-ish. And then Walden's, I think, it has to be. I don't think Redbubble would be the name for a brick-and-mortar store. It'd be more of an online type situation. So yeah, let's put these in. Let's keep this concise and quick today. Let's go with bookstores. Bookstores, okay? Alright, PMS, MDD, DID, and bipolar. These are social anxiety or social disorder diagnoses, I guess. I'm not too familiar with the proper terminology for that. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody, but these are things you can be diagnosed with. Let's just say that. Psychology acronyms. Yeah, okay. Alright. Redbubble, Etsy, eBay, and Amazon. Yeah, these are online stores, I guess. Common online shops. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that, Fiona. That was great. I really enjoyed it. And you threw a bit of your own personal spice onto it with things you enjoy, I'd imagine. Yeah, keep them coming. I love it. All right, let's move on to our preview for tomorrow's solve, which you'll solve today. And it's Ellen Sassani, back with a vengeance. She sent me 2 again at a time, but I have another person in between. It's all lined up. It's all a process here. All right, so E13 we have tea, nut, washer, freezer, lug, schlep, bolt, tote, refrigerator, bear, sleeping, oven, paper, plastic, nail, and dryer. Okay, I'm not going to comment on it today, but it does seem like a good set of words. Alright, hopefully you enjoyed all the New York Times games, the custom connection solve from Fiona Plate, this preview for tomorrow's solve from me. Alright, I'll see you there. That's kind of a weird ending, but yeah, I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.